What's up, YouTube? What is happening? So today we are looking at Crazy Larry's window cleaning concentrate. So makes up to 32 gallons. It's 1 ounce per gallon. So if you're typically carrying 2 gallons, it would be 2 ounces of this. I've already used like this much, like almost half the bottle. I've been using this every day for the past few days. It was described by Steve-O as Dawn on steroids, and by golly, he was right. He definitely was right. This suds up quite a bit. So it says a mix of 1 ounce of Crazy Larry's per 1 gallon of water. Add extra soap or dilute with water as needed. Formulated for window cleaning methods using mop and squeegee. Designed and bottled in California for window cleaning contractors and professionals. Trusted and approved by High Rise and Rope Access window cleaning technicians. All right. So it says supercharged squeegee glide, made with deionized water, superior foaming action, streak-free concentrate, smooth with razor blades, safe with quadruple zero steel wool, and slow-drying formula. It's got an actual picture of the Unger Ninja handle with what it looks like is an Atori Super Channel. That's funny. Yeah. So this is pretty good. I mean, this is probably up there with one of the best soaps I've ever used directly in the bucket. Like, it stays sudsy throughout the day. Like, I put 2 ounces in my bucket yesterday, and I didn't have to reapply for the whole day. Like, it just remains sudsy. Like, I'm not even gonna put any more in right now because I already put 2 ounces in, and I already did. I'm doing this this building here. I just finished all of the interior, so it's about 9 a.m. so I'm starting the exterior now. But let me show you. You see that? Look how sudsy it is. Like, there's a lot of suds. I like, as you guys will see, I'm switching over to all Fugu. So I get the Fugu 14-inch, the Fugu, look how dirty it is, the Fugu 10-inch, and then I got the 14-inch Fugu Gecko pad. So all I gotta do is replace my 18, and then I think I'm gonna order a new 12-inch complete. So I get another accelerator handle 2.0, and another flick pad, and a new liquidator. So let's jump on the glass, and I'll show you how this performs. Alright, so my thoughts on Crazy Larry's. So I've been using it for a few days. I just used it for this entire office building. It's big, got a lot of big big windows and things like that. It's good. It stays sudsy all day, which is good. You don't have to keep re-adding soap, which is a good thing. The downside to this type of soap, and it's one of the reasons I don't use Dawn, is all that soap is extra cleanup. Like, there's no way around it. when I'm cleaning with, like, say, Gladiator or the Mormon Deluxe, I don't have soap all over the frames. It doesn't even matter if I jam my flick pad up into there's no top. It's not like a regular applicator. The full surface of the flick pad is up against the glass. So even when you come up to the top of the frame, on the side of the frame, there's no microfiber on top or on the sides. So I never have to deal with that situation. But with this soap, it is so, like, because I'm not adding it directly to the applicator and I gotta dunk it, there's just so much water, it spills out everywhere. It's more cleanup. It does cause more work, and from an efficient and ergonomic standpoint, you're just adding an extra step. Everything I'm focused on is minimizing labor, minimizing cleanup, minimizing all those little details. All those little details add up. Even if you say, all right, let's say you add 60 seconds to a window for cleanup. You know what I mean? 30 seconds to a minute. That's going to add up at the end of the day to a substantial amount of time that you're spending soaking up all that water into your towels. Then you need to take into consideration, you either need to have a ton of towels with you, or you're going to have to keep going out to the truck and changing out your wet towel for dry towels. My setup, I use 2 towels all day. Unless the job is severely dirty and, I'm using razors and I'm going to have a towel just to wipe my razor and, there's a lot more cleanup, that's a different story. That's like post-construction cleanup. But on just your everyday average jobs, you don't want all those suds. I get just, if not better, slip with a controlled, contained solution on the glass with no extra cleanup, no suds all over the place. Like, I just I don't deal with that type of stuff in my everyday daily routine. So, from that perspective, I would tell you guys to, not use these types of soaps, really. You know what I mean? It's just, it adds extra work. You know what I mean? The upside, if you use Dawn and you want a professional solution and you want something that's, you're not going to have to keep adding to your bucket, that could be a good option. However, at the $20 price point, you can get a $3 bottle of Dawn and do the same exact thing. I mean, you'll have to keep adding it, but it's cheap. You could buy, 3, 6, 9, 12. You could buy like 6 bottles of Dawn for the price of 1 bottle of Crazy Larry's. So that's kind of the downside. I don't know why the price point is so high. If they brought that down to something a little bit, like even like $13, it might be worth it from, a professional standpoint. But paying $20 a bottle, it says on the bottle, I think it makes like 30 something buckets. Like, depending on how big your route is, like that could be a week. You know what I mean? So if you would make this your regular soap, you're looking at $80 a month just on window cleaning soap. So, because of things like that, I would tell you, pick up a bottle, try it. It like smells good, you get good glide. But for a daily soap, absolutely not. There's nothing you can do with that you can't do for way cheaper with Dawn. But there's other options out there, guys. I only get a couple soaps left and we're all done. So, if you've seen like a decrease in my uploads, my shorts are just they're dying, so I need to go back to the drawing board and figure out, you know, what's gonna work. You know, it's fun. It's a puzzle. You gotta figure it out. But right now, you know, a lot of people grow their channel through shorts. It exposes you to people who normally wouldn't see your content, and then you gain subscribers, and that's how you grow. You know what I mean? It's very hard to grow when you're, you know, I'm only at like 400 and something subscribers. I'm grateful and I'm so happy about it, but you know, I'm not really being pushed by YouTube, so to grow my channel with just videos alone is very, very difficult thing. But you know, growing a YouTube channel is not easy, so you know, it's all part of the grind, you know. So just understand, I'm trying to figure out things. I'm trying to figure out, you know, I won't subject myself to doing trendy songs and making content that I don't like. You know what I mean? I just won't. You know, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna do it the way we do it, but we gotta figure it out. So I'm back at the drawing board trying things out. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'll have either this weekend or by like Monday, I'll have another soap review out. I got a few soaps. So all right guys, see you on the glass.